Did you know you can make solid soda soap at home using just caustic soda, water and palm oil? Let me show you the simple method I used and wait until you see how it turns out, okay? The first thing we need to do is measure our water. For this method, I use 4 cups of water to 1 cup of caustic soda. So I measured 4 cups of water into a bowl. Then I carefully measured 1 cup of caustic soda and added it to the water. Please be very careful at this stage. When caustic soda comes in contact with water, the mixture can become very hot and gives off irritating fumes. Stir carefully until the caustic soda dissolves properly. Once everything is well dissolved, allow the solution to cool completely. You can leave it for several hours or even leave it overnight. So the next morning, I brought out my already dissolved caustic soda solution. Next, I measured 4 cups of bleached palm oil. Before adding the oil, I warmed it slightly. You don't want to add the oil while it is cold, so just warm it gently. There is one important thing you need to know about the measurements. Whatever you use to measure one ingredient, use the same measuring container for the other ingredients. For example, if you are using a cup, use that same cup throughout. If you are using a tin, use the same tin throughout. Don't use 1 cup for the water and a different sized cup for the caustic soda or oil. Once I've measured my oil, I gradually added the warm bleached palm oil to the caustic soda solution while stirring continuously. I didn't pour in everything at once. I added the oil gradually and kept stirring very well so everything could combine properly. Don't pour the oil and leave it sitting there. Once the oil and lye solution comes together, start stirring immediately and keep stirring. You want the mixtures to combine properly. If you leave them sitting without mixing, they can separate, with the watery lye solution settling away from the oil. Once the oil and caustic soda solution were properly combined, I added a few drops of glycerin. I mixed everything together very well again so that the glycerin could distribute throughout the soap mixture. While the mixture was still warm, I carefully transferred it into my small cups and soap molds. After filling the molds, I left them undisturbed overnight, okay? And the next morning, look at the results. Our soda soap has hardened and was ready to come out of the mold. But please don't start using it yet. Allow the soap to cure for about 4 to 6 weeks before regular use. Why is curing important? Because even after the soap becomes hard, it still needs time to lose excess water and complete the soap making process. This makes the soap harder, long-lasting and milder for use. That's why we allow it to cure for about 4 to 6 weeks before using it, okay? So what can this soap be used for? This soap can be used for washing dishes, pots, pans and general household cleaning. And if you make it properly and maintain good quality, you can also package it and sell it as a small business. Some people also use this type of soap for bathing, but if you intend to use it on your skin, make sure the soap is properly formulated and fully cured. And that's how I made my homemade soda soap. If you found this tutorial very helpful, follow Ese Can Cook for more simple DIY recipes and practical home ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.